Oh, what a groovy tune. We're back. We're back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sewing with the Homies coming at you on Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? I think it is. I think. How we all doing today? How we all doing this week? How was your weekend? Hope it was good. Mine was nice. Today, a bit of a short one. As am I. And today we're going to be finishing... Well, not finishing. We're putting more... We're getting towards the end of working on this shirt, but we've got a little bit to go yet. And I am missing some fabric that I need to finish it, so we'll go as far as we can. Well, we have time today. I need to adjust my audio real quick because my music's too loud, so I'll be right back. Good start, huh? Alright, everything still sound okay on your end? Hear me alright? It sound alright? I think it sound alright. Well, let's get started, shall we? I don't have my GoPro on yet, so I guess I don't need to switch that. Told you so! What's up? How are you? Hey, thanks for the follow, you know what? I saw that 3 days ago. Thanks for following. You hear music, right? Last stream, I streamed like an hour and a half, and then I realized at the end I was listening to the music, the stream was not. So that was cool. Just a nice, quiet, silent stream, just looking at me, you know. Just joined Twitch too, you've been waiting for me to go live. You've been waiting for me? What? Well, thank you. Welcome. I'm sorry to let you down. Well, I guess I'll show you what I was working on last time before I stood up into my POV view. Not too loud, but don't go louder. Yeah, it's like right on the edge, right? Nice little balance. So this is my shirt that I'm starting, or working towards finishing, I guess. The only real piece on it is that I have a cool little pin strap going down my sleeve. And this shirt is going with a pair of pants that I don't have in here, so I can't show you. You found my page as soon as you downloaded the app? Amazing, amazing. Yes, yes, it is like piping, although I just kind of made it myself from the fabric that I'm using. What did I say? Did I say product? Fabric? Product? It's some of this. This is the material that my pants are made out of. A nice flannel. And they're really nice. They're kind of like a cocktail hour hangout type of pants. They have some classiness to it, but you know, you can also be kind of like streetwear type thing. So this shirt will go to complement it. And so I told you so. What type of sewing things do you do? I assume you do some sewing. Pardon me while I suit up. Oh, so much hair. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Is this for yourself, or like do you have like a shop or something that you make it for, or? All right, let's check out our other view. So as we do here, POV sewing, so you can see what I'm seeing. Man, my hair is actually crazy. I'm going to get a potential haircut tomorrow, so I'll get that fixed. So yes, I made the piping. I'm going down the sleeve. I was just testing it and eyeballing my sleeve, so I've actually not aligned it on the shoulder. And I'm kind of debating if I'm going to go back and actually fix it, or if I'm just going to be lazy and not fix it. Since you're also into sewing, I will say that I'm not very precise. I like to eyeball my stuff a little bit and usually call it good, so my lines won't always look totally even, but I'm pretty happy with the end products I usually get. I have actually a couple of shirts handy so I can show you. It's similar to actually what I'm wearing, but this is a t-shirt I made before, one of my first ones. I've only been going for like 2-ish or so years. So nice little wrinkly color block shirt for you. And similar to that, similar design, I'm working on, or actually not working on this, but this is a long sleeve that I made before, and it's actually the same pattern I used to make our current project here. So yeah, that's an idea of my work. Mostly just make clothes for myself because I like cool clothes, at least what I consider cool. But yeah. You just started fabric stuff a few months ago. You're a jeweler. Oh, cool. That's amazing. Very nice. There's some really cool jewelers, people who are crafting jewels on this category. There's a couple I follow. I can't remember the names off the top of my head, but if you haven't found them, definitely recommend. They have some cool setups on the streams to show their work and what they're doing for like their shops and everything. So very creative people here. And then there's me. So I think where I left off is I just did the one sleeve, and again we'll debate. Maybe I'll go back eventually and fix that. I'm just going to set my second sleeve today, which I also realized I don't think I pressed last time, so I should press that real quick. And yeah, we're gonna set the sleeve. I like to add some monograms, things like that. I have like my own custom little logo that I like to etch on here. So I'm gonna do that. We'll probably be able to sew up the sides and actually get into it and test it. I just don't have ribbing to do my cuffs or like my neckline yet, so I will hopefully be going to the store and get some more supplies. Dig the GoPro thing. Thank you very much. I guess I stole the idea. I don't know. I took the idea from a cooking YouTube channel that I watched. A guy that is very influential to my cooking, J. Kenji Lopez Alt. He has a nice cookbook out too, would recommend. How do I want to press this so it's not going to one side? Let's see. My piping isn't the greatest either. Also, sorry, I'm in the shadow on this side here, but I don't know how well you can see, but in some places the piping comes up a little bit more than other places. And also, if you're asking if you see these dotted lines here, is that supposed to be there? No, that's the selvage, but I decided to use it. So, here we go. Nice little accessory, nice little character, you know? I don't know if I finished my thought on the whole YouTube thing, but the chef, he makes YouTube videos like this, where he just has a GoPro on his head and shows what he's doing in the kitchen and talks about it. So it's cool. It's relaxing. And I thought, you know what? I'm getting into sewing. I want to like motivate myself to do more projects because I've historically only done like 3 or 4 projects a year. So I want to try to up that quite a bit. And so I'll try to be, I keep saying sew a lot today and all I think about sewing. The idea is that I'll be streaming 2 or 3 days a week and be working on different projects while I'm here. I think the next thing I want to do after I'm done with my shirt is starting a jacket. I think it's called like a utility jacket. I've never done outerwear, so I thought, how fun to do on stream. Probably one of the most difficult things I will have sewn, but that'll be fun. Yeah, see, a little bit inconsistent sometimes. I think you can probably definitely tell here we have more piping showing here, but that's gonna be like right on the elbow. So I'm not too worried about it. First time I tried piping, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So, watch a lot of snowboarding GoPro. Yeah, GoPro for sure. Like the actual, what's the word? The ideal extreme sport, I guess, to use a GoPro for. This is an additional extreme sport. Another way you can use a GoPro. Extreme sewing. Let's see. I think last time I did baste the sleeve so I could actually fit it in there. I think you kind of always have to do that if you're doing it properly. I've forced it before and not done it and still have functional sleeves, but they're probably not the most uniform. So let's see what we got here. Stop saying so. Oh, I should press this too. More pressing. Do you have aspirations for your sewing? You said you just kind of started in something. Do you want to keep expanding it? Like, is that, you said you just fell into what you started with, so other goals in mind, other projects or ideas you want to try out? Amazing. Something Chapel where? Do I know the movie Clueless? Yes, I do. That's a great goal. I like the aspiration. You'll have to send that to me when the day comes. I want to see that fit. I definitely don't know about the scene or anything about that. Not, nope. Original idea for sure. By the way, I like your name. I told you so. I can't believe that's not been taken on Twitch already. I'm actually pretty surprised. I said I was gonna base this and I haven't yet. Okay, fine, let's base it. Let's do things somewhat properly. What type of sewing machine do you have? I told you so. Where's my gas pedal? No feet reveal today, sorry. Maybe a small reference, maybe a small reference. Definitely not though. Do the same thing every time, never want to base, always regret it. You know, sometimes I do base and I still regret it, so we'll see. Wait. That wasn't even right. Woo! I was pressing the wrong button. I wanted to increase the width, not the different stitch. Music stopped, didn't it? All right, better? How we sounding? Still good? I hope so. Gouda, Gouda. Starting in 1917? What? Half the time on an entry level brother, yeah. Nice. Metal singer from the 60s, I assume. Very good. Wow. That's really cool though. So you're pretty good with your crafts, I would imagine. You have some cool machinery. Fun things to tinker with. I don't have anything yet, but I have on the to-do list to make a Discord where we can all share our projects and stuff if we want to, or share references or photos and stuff, because, well, you know, naturally here we talk about what we're working on and sometimes people want to show that. So I think it'd be cool to have a place where we can show all of our progress and root each other on. I will work on that. And that's kind of the idea with the stream in a way too, is just somebody to do some crafts with, you know? We work together, hang out, a little co-working space, I guess. I should do a little bit more. This center seam is making it a little bit difficult to do the basting. I hadn't done sleeves and panels like this either, so that was a bit weird for me at first, is figuring out how to get this together. Literally Misha. I'll check that out. thanks for the recommendation. And welcome to Discord. It's a fun place. Are you working on anything right now? Or are you just hanging out? Where is the back? This is the back. Huh. Oh no, I've obstructed productivity. I've done the opposite of what I wanted. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you waiting for me. I just started. This is only my this is my 4th stream. I did one before the new year. And, you know, just to get started, went on the holidays, saw family and everything, and now we're back. We've done 2 this year. And here again. You're attaching bias binding or of course it's perimeter. Nice. Down and chill, very nice. Nice. Yeah, Twitch is that's pretty cool. I've mostly stayed on YouTube, which I'm also streaming there, but I think primarily I watch and focus on Twitch. Both platforms have, you know, like their pros and cons and everything, but Twitch is a cool place. You get really cool communities and really interesting people working on cool crafts, especially like in this category. But there's kind of a stream for everything. Following people that are making like chainmail things. Tons of people crocheting and knitting. So, glass blowers. Tufting as well. I kind of want to try that. I think that's super hard, like tufting rugs. Trying to think about how to line up my sleeve here so that the piping actually is aligned. I think that's what I did last time to mess it up. You two stay together. I feel like I need to pin it in the center here so that it actually stays there. And that also kind of defeats the purpose of the basting, I think. Does it not? Somewhat? You know what I mean? I told you so. I just keep hearing them in my head. Yes. I want a cool rug. Trying to think this through a little bit. Oh, yeah, look at that. What is happening there? Oh, but this is the part I actually worried about. Let's think. I don't know if I've clarified this, but the pattern that I used for the shirt was a pattern I drafted myself. So it doesn't have any of the lines for guidance. So that's also another kind of obstacle that I'm working with. I don't really have much to go off of here. It's just kind of things I've eyeballed. It fits me pretty well, but there's a cost because, well, then I struggle in the actual construction. So I think the next time I make another shirt, I'm actually going to try another commercial pattern that actually has the markings that I need to make my job easier here. Yeah, exactly. I think there's a nice middle ground where you can get a commercial pattern, but then you can just redraw it and keep some of the lines that they give you that are helpful. Some of the guidelines are actually useful, as it turns out. What do you know? They know what they're doing. But I've enjoyed learning the process of making patterns as well. I did it for a pair of pants and yeah, a couple different shirt patterns because I just wasn't really finding the fit that I wanted with the commercial patterns that I was buying before. I've been able to find a few more resources now, so it's not as bad, but it was a struggle looking through those like Berta and Simplicity sewing packets, trying to find something that I actually wanted. All good now. I think I did this last time too, but I always forget the basting line. I think it's supposed to be above where you put the stitch. I put it pretty low here. I think we want it like up here, no? Because we don't want those, yeah. I'm nervous to do this sleeve because I'm worried that I'm gonna get another one of these misaligns that I'm gonna want to adjust. But that I'll also be too lazy to not want to adjust. You know what I mean? Exactly. It's packet after packet and I don't know. They're fine. They're great. Super detailed. Just not the style for me. All right, we're building up to the point where I'm just like, let's do it. Let's just go for it. We'll rip it if we need to. For some odd reason, I always end up doing a lot of seam ripping. No idea why. Real no explanation. That lines up. I don't know what these pins are doing, so let me just try it one more time. Just stick together. Are you a fast or a slow worker when you work on your crafts? Some things when I'm doing like my chores and everything, blasting through at lightning speed. Crafts, I like to take my time. Hang out, chill a little bit, you know. Should backstitch. All over the place, yeah, for sure. Genius! Oh, whoops, I was using the wrong backstitch. I usually use the backstitch that does not go backwards. Well, let's fix that real quick. See, that's also the other problem, is I get a little bit distracted with the stream. But that's okay. You have a seam ripper like this? The claw? I don't really need it in this instance, but this is great when you have a lot to rip out. It's a little bit dangerous around delicate fabrics, but it makes ripping so easy. Genius, I told you so. You're a genius, by the way. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, it is dangerous. Don't operate under any use of anything, but otherwise, great tool. Do recommend. I mean, that's a great way to do it. It's perfect. The basting stitch too. You know what? It's not even doing much right now. This is about the same length. I didn't really place it right. We're taking it out real quick. I don't want any interference. We basted, but we're unbasting. Because I want to open this up a little bit so I can make sure the piping is nice and flat. Ouch. But yes, I also agree with the all over the place. Put on airplane mode. That's not coming out easy. Alright, forget the plan about forgetting the basting. We'll just do it so we can actually do something, because now I've just been fiddling with the sleeve for a half hour. Okay. Could have put those way closer. That's not even aligned. What am I doing? I told you so. Can you just like come over here and hold this? Just like right, just like that. Thank you. We're gonna say that's lined up. It's definitely lined up. For sure. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, you know what? I think when I was starting that too, I had the width all the way up. So that wouldn't have been good either way. I meant to do what I did. That was a test. And I passed. Trying to get this flat. Lay flat. There we go. A backstitch that doesn't move. That's what I wanted. Get in focus mode real quick. We're locking in. Let's sew. I have a different pin cushion, or like this magnet is really nice, but I have a different one that I need to reveal. Remind me next time. Some weird noises are coming through the mic. Usually you don't hear my knocking around like that. Oh well. My pedal is like completely backwards right now. There we go. Oh, I'm so worried about this line. So I'm kind of getting tired of this fabric. It's just so, well, your typical jersey type of knit stretch. Wow, this is not lined up at all. Well, looks like a sleeve of mine. Yeah, the basting. I should have basted more. Actually, wait. The string's there, you dummy, just do it. Oh, is there a little static there? What the hell was that? I just don't think I actually cut this well, or my pattern is probably just not, the shapes don't really totally align. Because even with this, these edges are not really lining up. All right, we'll make it work. Ready? If you're an experienced sewist, seamstress, anything, don't look. Avert your eyes. Wow, I'm way off. This is like freaking me out right here, but I need to like look past it. Alright, we're just gonna cut back in a little bit. Whoa. That was a rough one. How terrible. What do we think? Is it gonna be aligned? Or are we gonna be looking rough? Let's see. The full reveal. And the moment of truth. Are we lined up? Ooh! If only my piping actually went to the end. Damn it! I didn't measure the length of my piping that I was doing. I just eyeballed that as well. And man, that's annoying. I could have just done... I can press it a little bit, but I could run a stitch to get it a little bit closer. But you'd probably see that. I don't think I'd get it clean enough to not see a little bump. But I mean, that's lined up. More lined up than the other side. Genius. Again, great idea. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I like it. See, that's the thing, I don't do the full proper sleeve, but it still works out. Nobody will notice, nobody knows the better of what's happening on the inside. Now we can get this out. Oh, don't stretch, just come out. Gonna take this out, and then I think I'm gonna work on my monogram, my little custom pieces that I like to do. And then we'll sew up the sides and the sleeves. See how we're looking. I just wish this would come out. Ooh, you bastard. How will they know, right? They won't have any idea that these lines are not that straight. Maybe it doesn't totally meet up. Maybe it's a little crooked. Actually, I think on one of the shirts I was showing, my cuffs on the sleeves, one of them is totally inside out. But you don't know unless you really look, or unless I point it out, so. Oh, okay, that's annoying. I'll deal with the rest of that later. But that's what we got so far, huh? Got piping on the shoulder, going down. One side. And the other. Yeah, this one does bother me. And what is this? What the hell is all this? Maybe we'll go back. We'll cross that bridge later. All right. Let's get ready for the monogram. Wait, do I need a different foot? What am I doing here? Don't look at my secret compartment. I have very important stuff in there. Taking out this needle. Switching in the one that I beat up. Maybe it is Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. Stupid commercial jingles. That's about all I hear in my head. Music. Commercial jingles. Terrible times where I was horribly awkward and made a fool of myself. And food. That's about all I hear up here. Oh wait, do I want to do this with... I think I want a different thread actually. Keeps you up at night? Yes, exactly. Every awkward interaction, every time you were like, should I hold the door open for this person? They're kind of far away. Then they had to like run to catch up, and then you're like, oh, sorry. But then you let go of the door because they looked like you're too far away, and then they were too close, and then you like shut the door in their face, and then you're like, oh, damn it. Sorry. I mean, oh. And then end scene. This is my little monogram. I do it by hand, and I just print this out a bunch. I cut it out, tape it to the garment, and then I run a single stitch around it, so I actually just like sign all of my work. Oh my god, I'm using the wrong scissors! I just used my perfect scissors on paper! No! I don't have other scissors here, hang on. Oh my god, I gotta think about what I just did, eh? I can't believe I used those scissors on paper. They'll never cut fabric again. It's ruined. Alright. Oh, I didn't finish what I was doing here. All over the place, all over the place. Go into some black thread. Yeah. Let me just throw that. Look at that speed run. I gotta time that. Ooh, that'll be a fun little mini game. I need to like keep track of how long it takes me to thread my machine. All right, where's the front again? Front, is that you? So let's say we'll be going about here. Something like that. Sorry for that loud noise. Are you still working on your binding? Is that too far down? Do I want it a little bit higher up? That's good. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can show you. Wait. Can't I? Oh. Nope. Never mind, these clothes were before I started doing this type of monogram. Just kidding. I'll show you when I'm done. I always have to remember how I start this, even though these are, you know, I do this every time. I always need to play it back in my head. Can you see this all right? Let's see what's... What if I push it out like this? And then I look at it here. Can you see what I'm doing? I think so. And I can still see what I'm doing. Am I sewing right through the paper? Yes, I am. That's why I use this needle, so that I can dull it down as much as I want until I need to use a different one. I'm like so hunched down to like get the right angle here. I'll hide my shrimp goblin pose over here to get the right angle. Get through there. A lot of adjusting and fiddling in this process. Sorry, I'm very focused on this. All right, that's half of it done. There's another fun thing I get to do with this, because once I'm done with the stitching and I'm taking off the paper, the sewing machine like serrates the paper so that it just tears off real nice. Like it's pretty fun to do. Very exciting. Aren't I so extreme? What a fun thing. Wait, whoa, hold up. What? Oh, never mind. I was just messing with it. Just kidding. Gotta go. No worries. Yeah, set up your stuff. Glad you love it. Hey, thanks so much again for tuning in. And appreciate your follow. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And we'll see you next time. Good luck on any of your projects in the meantime. And yeah, have a good night. Bye. Alright, fine, I'll cut them. Instead of trying to fondle them out of the way. Move, please. We did it. Whoops. All right, let's see this finished product. Satisfying rip. Pieces out of the way. All right, not too bad. This one's a little bit lumpy, wonky, but that's what you get when it's a handmade signature, you know. I would press this, but the paper's on there. I'll do it on this side. just to lock it in a little bit. All right, I do a couple of monogram type things. I usually do like a hand signature, but then we also get into using some pre-built stuff on the sewing machine. Stop it. There we go. I forget what this one is, what number this is. Let us refer to the guide. Number 33. Got it. I know what we're doing. But which way does it go? That I don't remember. All right, fine, we'll test it. Okay, we need our different foot. Foot change. Oops. Does it sound like a video game? Yeah, it goes that way, right? It is going that way. The other thing, in addition to my monogram, my little signature that I do, is I also add a little date stamp. Wait a second. Oh shit. Did that say 24? It does! It's 25! No! Shit, shit, shit. Oh no. Okay, you stop there. Raise needle. We need a 5. That's 36. Okay. Did we save it? I wish I could easily skip the music because this is a bit annoying. There we go, 25. Nice. All right. Got the right year. I haven't written the wrong year, but I guess I will sew the wrong year. All right, now we got that. We reset this. And we go again. There we go. Very good, very nice. Now you know it's mine. Clean up some of my mess here. I think I'm almost done. I'm just gonna do the side seam and shoulder seam and then probably call it for today. Didn't plan on being live for too long. And I'm just gonna leave the black thread. I will switch back the needle just so we're at least using a somewhat sharper needle. Switch our foot back. My workspace getting messy. Everything real quick. Keep you out. Oh yes, and switch my needle. Did I do that? No, I didn't. Thank you for the reminder. Self. I always forget which way that little flat end goes. Go in, please. Nice. First try. All right, anyway. Let's get these sides seamed. Sewn. Which way is which? Okay. Should I just start from a... Yeah, I'm just gonna start from a sleeve and go down. Why not? Think it'd be easier if I pin this? Ooh, how's that bobbin doing? Oh no. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What are we stuck on? What is this? Hello? There we go. Ooh, I should have pressed this. Not good at pressing in this today. Oh well. We'll get the seam I can see. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the side until the bobbin runs out. Which is going to be any second now. Still have some left. Wow, it's gonna be like just. Bottom doesn't totally line up. Oh well. Oh, actually, you know what? No, there's not a lot there. We'll use this one that also doesn't have much left. It'll save me from rethreading at least, so we'll take it. Okay, one side down. Looks like it'll line up nicely. That's already kind of coming undone. Great. All right, final side. Keep getting backstitch. That is working, right? Yep. The home stretch, here we go. Full speed ahead. Yeehaw! We've done it. I gotta clean this up a little bit. Still need the cuffs, like I said, and the crew neck or neckline. But everything else should be done. I guess I am living with the sleeves, how they are. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to take out the baseline there. Whoops. Can I get you now? I'll get you now. Can't get it. There it is. We will clean all that up later. All right. I think we gotta do a little try on before we end it. So anybody who's still hanging out, we're gonna try on this shirt. Look at that. Not too bad, huh? I say be right back, but I'm still right here. What a terrible reveal. All right, let's go try it on. Be right back. Hang on. That took a second. I needed to take off all my cables. Well, this is the shirt. Neckline still obviously needs to be done because I don't have the fabric for that. So that looks a little bit weird yet. But I mean, from a distance, look at that line. Not too bad, not too bad. Trying to see like what it looks like when I'm moving around, and like can only see, I guess, from the front. Yeah, not too bad. Monogram looks okay, good placement. Not too bad for these either. Yeah, good enough, huh? What do you think? Looks like a shirt to me. So, I guess for now, that's about it. Finally got the second sleeve on this thing. We got everything on the sides put together. So now we just need some cuffs. And then, little thing here. I don't know what color I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'm gonna use the same brown that I used when I was making my piping, or if I'm gonna go with some black piping, like some stretchy piping to kind of go with the like black monogram thread that I used. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll experiment, figure it out. We'll see what I find at the store. But I hope you guys enjoyed today. Hope everybody enjoyed today. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you got some progress on your sewing projects if you were working on anything. And we'll see you next time. Still gonna try to do like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe a Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, but we'll see. And some days, you know, even if I do plan to schedule to do it, I might just not feel it that day, so I might not do it. So follow me so you know when I'm gonna stream next, because who knows when it's gonna happen. All right, have a good night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and sew you later. Oh, that's a good one. Can I end it with this? Does this work yet? Let's test a button. Did it end? Hello, goodbye.